Welcome back. You're gonna go through the town. We've already went through this area today, so we're gonna go explore a little bit more. Maybe this time I'll show you my final base. Go across the bridge. I think most of the time when I walked across the bridge, I walked on the railing more. That's just a thing I like to do. Oh yeah, I used buttons for detail in the sand. I just thought it made it look cooler. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, let's look down here. Down here in my mine, is where I dug up all the materials to make all the builds I made. Because I play in survival. I don't really like creative that much. I like to walk around and punch things. You can't really do that creative. You destroy everything. But yeah, down here just listening to podcast. Digging for a long time. Not my biggest mine ever, but good enough. It got me all the materials I needed. That's the thing about building really impressive things in survival. It takes a long time to gather materials to do it. The way I play the game is I mine, then I craft. I just dig, and then one day I come up with an idea for something I want to make, and I've already got the materials. That's just how I've always played the game. Like I didn't start off with, let's make a giant dragon house. I just made one anyway. Over there's a kelp farm and a sugarcane farm. Everyone's seen those before. A little house to AFK at. Nothing really special. But yeah, there's my final base. Let's stop at the bone farm first. This is the thing. I didn't have this the whole game through. I actually found this like after I beat the Ender Dragon and everything. But a bone meal farm is very useful. There's my little AFK room. That's what's left in the system. That's basically how it works. In case you want to pause the video and figure out how to make it yourself. Okay. There's some caves underneath the house, but that was fixed eventually. There's a guy on a flying carpet. This was the magical tavern I made. Because this was my base, I put scriptures around. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. We had a grand clock. I think at one point I had a mechanism under it to make a ticking noise, but it kept breaking, so I just gave up on it. There's my throne. I'm the Pumpkin King. Arr. And over here is my table. I think I used all my like expensive stuff at the time to make that table. And there's the armor I used to kill the Ender Dragon. Over here is a fish tank. I lit up it with pumpkins. I mean jack-o'-lanterns. Over here's a little town I made and stuff. We're going to explore eventually. But yeah. That's where we are right now. It's right there. Okay, but this is the tavern. And there's Daryl. The big old goblin. I have him labeled. I gave him a name tag. Try to get where you can see it clearly. There he is, Daryl. And he's heating up his pot of coffee and he's got a straw in it. It's getting dark out. But it's like having iron golems and stuff like that, and there's people dancing and doing stuff. I like to have worlds with a little bit of life in them. Oh, and here was the red meeting room. Team Red. I was gonna try and make like a whole story behind like red versus like white versus blue versus like a bunch of other colors. Never came to fruition though. I got bored with this world a little too easily. There's a parrot. The bell. I always ring the bell. Included on this video. But dining hall. That's what this is. See, up here I had a sleeping room. I've been informed that this was a little inappropriate, but I didn't mean it like that. I just have a bunch of room where people can rest and sleep. Over here's your changing rooms. Not much in there. Oh no, a naked person. Okay, so we got but yeah, my nice little tavern area. That's about it for this video. There'll be more parts coming out of this. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. God bless you and goodbye.